All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Chillis, welcome back to, or I should say, welcome to Fate Extella, which is a, I guess, separate, like, timeline branch from Extra. AB6, Gogeta Hammer Deck. And yeah, all I know is it's a hack and slash, like almost Warriors-esque, and I love Warriors hack and slash gameplay. Like even if this, like the actual like stories of the games are a mess, like the first Fire Emblem Warriors, you know, or even if they're not a mess, you know, just like, you know, like Hyrule Warrior. Well, what's Hyrule Warriors kind of a mess story-wise? Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, I just love the gameplay of hack and slashes. One of my favorite games, even though I mean, it's not a Warriors game, but 99 Nights for the Xbox 360. Loved it. So, yeah, anyway. I'm looking forward to it. I love hack and slashes, but yeah, anyway, let's see what it has in store. It's still usually considered to have a better story than the game. Yeah, I know. I would just say I was just giving those examples as just saying I just love hack and slash gameplay in general. Like, not necessarily that it will have a bad story, just that even if it did, yeah, you know, that's all I was trying to say. But anyway, I don't have a whole lot to say. Hey, Acreos. And, yeah, no, I'm just excited to get into it. Let's hit play. Of course, we will go with FemC. Also, interesting outfits. Pick from the 3 difficulty levels. Those new to action games can select easy. Difficulty can be changed anytime. We'll just go normal. Alright, side story. Okay, interesting. And free battle. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and of course we're gonna go Saber, cause you know it's who we've been using in Extra CCC. She's the one that's in the anime. You know, she's the canon choice generally, from my understanding. So also interesting. Why do they have wait? You know, I was about to say, it looks like they're locked off, so I can't even choose anyone else, but why is there another Saber? Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Compendium Flame Poem. BC 12,000. Damn, that's a long-ass time ago. A shooting star falls from the early dawn sky, a shining light streaming through the dark river of space. The Earth's surface would be unfamiliar to modern-day eyes. All who dwell upon it look up. The people, the animals, even the plants. The comet goes on, soaring through the sky. For all their great speed, most comets appear to hold still in the sky, from the planet's perspective. And so the people believe this one to be another harmless spectacle, a tear-shaped jewel among the stars. They have no idea of the doom it brings. No idea that their time on this planet has come to an end. Oh. That's unfortunate. Love, you know, impromptu extinction. My favorite thing. The surface of the earth is on fire. The planet is on fire. The catastrophe destroys all civilizations without clemency or judgment. The beasts of nature suffer horrible mutations, run amok, and ultimately fall to ash. Prophets protest that the end has come too soon. Rulers call upon their people to fight. Scholars say only that it is too late. How pessimistic! A few still cling to hope, believing that at least some of them will endure. Yeah, surely not everyone will die. That's a big boy. Until the true threat makes its appearance. Well, it was a good run, everybody. We're dead. No? Oh, here we go. I know it's probably just gonna be tutorial, but still. Oh, yeah. Whoa, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good old hack and slash gameplay. I love power slash, like, hack and slash, like, power fantasies. Oh, man. Oh, baby. I know we're getting, I assume this is, like, a premonition of, like, the end game. That's definitely the vibe I'm getting from this giant boy in the sky, or in the middle of the platform. Oh damn, Noble Phantasm already! I assume this was scripted, right? I don't think I did that. I think. Yeah, okay, that was scripted. Alright, well, that was the fastest tutorial I've ever seen in my life. Alright. To be fair, you know, gameplay is pretty simple. That is all that remains of the Ancients' final records. After the passing of 30 sunsets, or perhaps a few more, mankind's ancestors accept their end. Only one fleeting warning survives for future generations. Is this copyrighted? Should I? Hang on. Sorry. Okay, we got her modern out. Ooh, hi, Caster. Caster, I assume that's Caster's casual outfit from CCC that we saw just there. That was nice. Oh, hi, hello. Okay, interesting. There was Artoria. It was in there. Very, very interesting. I'm assuming that's the other Saber option then. Would be my guess anyway. Like, there's no way they would throw Artoria in here and not have her be playable, so I'm assuming she's the other Saber option. I guess it could be Gawain, but we'll see, I guess. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, sorry for muting it. I just, yeah, I wouldn't be good for the stream to get taken down, not even 20 minutes in. The darkness is colossal. That kind of reminded me of Kojiro. Imagine a deep hole growing and swelling, nothingness spreading out to blind your eyes and eat at your heart. The sheer scale of it all. It's difficult to put into words. Okay, not Kojiro. Or maybe it is. I think that's someone else talking. I don't know. It's a good question, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really okay. Yeah, whatever you say, man. I'm on it. Oh, you're berserk. It's glaring at you. It's targeting you. You should realize that without being told. You can see that the glowing points of light are its eyes. A giant shadow from the unknown. It's looking at you. That giant shadow is not a servant. That's what your nature, your soul screams. Okay, but it's not an enemy program. Your mind, your experiences, scream that out with conviction. All that comes from your body. Your instincts is a cry of wordless terror on your quivering tongue. Oh, okay, Mega Hand. Okay, we've been crushed. It's coming. It's here. It's arriving. The giant shadow spreads out with overwhelming speed. With that much mass and velocity, its kinetic energy is on par with a plane crash. How much damage could it do to Seraph? A thought runs through your head. There's no way this ends well. There is only an instant before the darkness engulfs all. Just as in the records and the warnings the moon witnessed long ago. So I'll ask you one last time, someone with nothing to look back on, someone who has nothing to flash in front of your eyes, an empty shell. Was that what you were? Are you really that kind of creature? I mean, kinda. No, I'm not. Chigao. No, I'm not. That's what my soul screams out. Something's there. And that's what my mind screams out. Something irreplaceable. That's what my body screams out. In that moment, a voice illuminates the darkness. I see a gleaming light. It's like daybreak. The Titan disappears and the darkness shatters. The voice in the light approached me. My eyes become faint. Farewell to my righteous self. An old story that sent my consciousness drifting. The fond memories of the moon end here. Yeah. Who are you? Alright, it's good to know, but who? Temporarily, damn it, okay.
一刻も早いデータの修復処理が必要です。まずはあなたのバリューをスキャンします。ピリッときますが抵抗はしないように。ラベル聖杯戦争勝者、カテゴリー U、 測定拒絶権につき免除、クオリティ E-。
Oh. Yeah, well,
では本人
yes,
確認ですね。あなたの名称を入力してください。
Okay, well, since we're back in the extraverse, well, may as, you know, go with the good old... Oh, right. Yeah, I can use my keyboard now instead of typing it via, on screen. Let's see. Not Shumi. Itani, we back. Back again. Oh, no, whoops. Confirm. The character's name will be Natsume Hitani. Continue. Yes.
よろしい。すべて問題なし。
Good old nacho cheese.
ヌンセルオートマトンを得たものよ。
Yeah, thanks.
ここの後始末は私にお任せを。あなたは一刻も早くあなたの玉座に戻るべきです。
Okay, I was gonna read that. Okay, it loaded faster than I guess. Okay. I've awakened from my slumber. It feels as if I'm witnessing an old dream. I'm sitting in a chair. Was I sleeping, sitting up? It would seem that way. As I raise my head, my joints ache. I must have been in this pose for a few hours at least. That hand looked weird.
やっと目覚めたな、我がマスターよ。うなされていたようだが、夢見が悪かったのか？
you could say that, yeah.
であるのなら、最高の目覚めがそなたを迎えよう。
We're just hitting random poses.
言うまでもないが、世の笑顔だ。これ以上の褒美がどこにあろうという話だな。
Nowhere, Saber. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. A woman in red stands proudly in front of me. From the bottom of my heart, I feel a sigh of relief. Her golden hair, her slender body, the name of this beloved woman, together with whom I have overcome so many battles, is... What is her name?
どうした奏者よ。頭が痛むのか？やはりここのところ根を詰めすぎたのではないか？
Yeah, it could be overwork.
世は働き者は
Or
好きだが、
something
そ
much
れで体を
worse.
壊しては本末転倒というもの。世が一人で退屈になるではないか。
No, I hear you. I hear you. Even in her formal demeanor, I can feel her warmth and affection. But something is wrong. I know her very well. She's the most important person in the world to me. But even so, I can't remember her name. Do I have amnesia? Even if I do, I can at least remember what I first called her. Saber. She's known as the heroic spirit of the sword and as the servant of Natsume Hitani, me.
どうした？改まって。目覚めついでに世の向上が聞きたくなったのか？
Yeah, that could help. I guess. Very convenient that you'd feel the need.
仕方あるまい。では改めて名乗りを上げよう。見目麗しき英霊は数あれど、きら星の剣繁栄の花はただ一輪。あらゆる才を白指に乗せ、咲き誇るはバラの皇帝。その剣撃はミューズの調べのごとく、不意後の日は瞬きなれど、しるべとなって主の道を切り開こう。聞き惚れよ。しかして頼り惚れ直すがよい。 弱し公にして至上の名器剣の英霊そなたのサーバントだ。
Okay, yeah, you didn't give us your name though.
やはり開幕はこうでなくてはな。もう何度目だという気はしないでもないが、そこは世とそなたの中、多めに見るがよい。
When I see her smile, I can feel the enjoyment from deep within her heart. That feeling flows through me and starts to clear the fog from my head. I guess it was supposed to be kind of like a kickstart to her memory, like giving her the little hints of, you know, Emperor of Roses, yada yada yada, rather than such flip through me and clears the fog from my head. I can vaguely remember awkward dreams far removed from whatever my real memories are. But as long as she's by my side, I know I'll never have to fear or doubt a thing.
しかしだ。確認するのなら、世の姿と名ではなく、自らの姿を顧みるべきではないか?
You don't know your Praetor, Saber, huh? As Saber says those words, I look around. I look around the room for the first time. What is this? It's your room. I don't know what else do you need? A throne? I knew I was sitting down, but this is no ordinary chair. All around me, I see a room befitting this throne, complete with carpeted stairs to separate the ruler from his men. Did Saber prepare all this? I suppose it's no surprise if she did, but there's something else. I feel like I'm missing something important. Like, your clothes? What exactly happened to me?
どうしたそうしゃん。さっきからじっとよう見つめるくせに何もせず。
Oh, you know, something is very, very wrong. Why do I don't know why does the character models look weirdly shiny? It's really off-putting. There's a weird like shine to them.
こんなことなら一人でムーンセル中枢などへ赴かせるのではなかったな。戻ったそなたが丸一日眠りこけていたのもあそこで何かがあったせいに違いない。我が奏者よ、ムーンセル中枢で何があったのだ。
I mean, I don't know either. Asleep for a whole day? And what's the moon cell core?
覚えていないのか？これは重度の寝ぼけよ。こたびの出張、やはり過酷だったと見える。
You could say that.
ここはより静かな、そして親密な空間で語り合うべきだな。
I'm sorry, the 3D model for Saber is the something that mouth is so bad.
体を休めるためのベッドと手を重ね合うためのベッドのある空間。
Okay.
つまり、そなたと世のマイルームというやつだ。
Yeah, it sounds great. Okay. Our room got a bit of an upgrade, huh? It used to just be a couch.
これが世とそなたのマイルームだ。急増なのでな。物が少ないのは許すがよい。
No, it's alright. This is more than plenty.
今はとにかく休息だ。これからに備えて眠るとしよう。
Oh, you're not gonna clue us in on this, what we have to prepare? Okay.
あるいはまだ他に気になる点があるのなら気持ちの赴くままに尋ねてほしい。
No, I think
寝物語として付き合おう。
I think we're good on bedtime stories. Thank you. New content added to the gallery. Okay. Alright, let's look at settings here. Camera. The camera speed seemed fine during the tutorial. Yeah, I'll leave all that. Button config is fine. I'll turn up voice by 1, I think. Just so it's a little bit louder for over everything else. Okay. What should I do now? At the very least, I know our names. I'm Natsume Hitani. She answers to Saber. We clearly have some kind of relationship, but I don't know the details. And then there's this place. Where am I? And why does the word serif pop into my head when I ask myself that? I wonder.
では、世が語り聞かせよう。世と奏者のこのムーンセルにおける情熱と大勝利の物語をな。
Do enlighten me. I assume this is just exposition, right? So I should just say no thanks. Like, I assume it's just explaining the events of Extra. Depends. I don't remember if differences are mentioned in. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll have her explain, and then if we're only getting stuff we recognize, we'll kind of like click through.
そう、ここは月なのだ。地上から遠く離れた天に浮かぶディアーネの星。西暦2032年の人類は月面に一つのものを見出したそうだ。名をムーンセルオートマトン。その性質から聖杯と呼ぶものもある。世界さえ変革する万能の願望機。そういう側面がムーンセルにはある。要はその聖杯により英霊としての姿を得た自立した電子生命サーバントなのだ。そしてサーバントを呼び力を与えるものをウィザードという。言うまでもなくそなたのことだ。サーバントはただのデータなどではない。セラフに物質化した正真正銘の魂だ。もっと言えば魂であり生命だな。
Okay, yeah, this is all stuff we know so far.
そなたにしても同じだ。このセラフで死ねば地上にいるウィザードは死ぬ。
Yeah.
そなたは半人前の状態ながらも強大な敵を前にして決してひるまず立ち向かった。時には友を得、時には自らの答えを得てな。そなたは戦って戦って戦って、そして至ったのだ。世と共にムーンセル中枢の部屋へと。
Okay, so she had a ring on. I'm assuming this acknowledges the fact that they get married in CCC's true ending. Or, sorry, the normal ending, not true ending, the normal ending. The normal ending, that is. Right? My memories are still in fragments, but I do recall a few, or maybe I'm reading too much into the ring. They do maybe, okay. My memories are still in fragments, but I do recall a few images here and there. The Holy Grail War, many masters and their powerful servants, NPCs running the war from behind the scenes. So many combatants, but only one winner at the end of it all. And was that winner truly me?
そう。そなたは勝ったのだ。ムーンセル中枢に到達し、 最強であることを証明し、聖杯を得た。
Yeah, we did pretty good. New content, okay. Is this it? Okay.
いやもう話したいことがたんまりとあるが、今は休息が先のようだ。これからに備えて眠るとしよう。
Alright, so clearly whatever is happening has already started happening, given Saber is, you know, calm before the storm, you know? Alright, the ring is glowing. Okay, interesting. Sleep sounds good. Even if I am just starting to wake up. As I close my eyes, I realize I have one more question for now. What's that ring?
気になるか？気になるであろう。
I mean, I wouldn't ask about it if I wasn't curious.
喜んでほしい。これこそは聖杯戦争の勝者の特権。ムーンセルから譲渡された王のレガリ
ア。Okay.
セラフを支配する王権の証。世が史上最高の皇帝であることを示す唯一無二の宝石なのだ。
I think you're maybe overplaying it a little bit, potentially, but yeah, sure. Oh. Overwhelmed by Saber's enthusiasm, I can only give a murmur of approval. Some light applause seems appropriate, so I give her that as well.
まあ、より正確に言うと、聖杯戦争を終えた世とそなたがセラフのあちこちを飛び回ってる最中に授かったものだが。いかん。落ち着かなくてはな。これについては。
Yeah, you know, we can
機会に話すとしよう。
rest and recuperate a little bit before we go gallivanting.
とにかく今は休息をとってほしい。明日は世と共に我が領土を見て回るのだ。マスターとしての勇姿を期待しているぞ。
Me too, Saber, me too. At those words, the lights in the room go down. As I start to fall asleep, it grows dark outside. Not because of the real sun, but because Seraph, a serial phantasm that manifests as its own world, wants it to. All actions, even those of nature, have meaning, but human actions are in their own special category, and so Saber and I have taken human form in our digital selves. I'm thinking too much. I should take Saber's advice and sleep. I know that when I wake up, a new world will be waiting for me. For better or worse, yeah? Oh, hey, Elizabeth. It's good to see ya. Oh, speaking of Elizabeth, oh, I forgot to mention, I decided to do the Lilim Harlot event off stream, and so I've been going through that. The most recent fight I did was against an Elizabeth, but she was a caster, and it must have been a Halloween version of her, because she had like a cute like Halloweenified witch outfit. I thought that was kind of adorable. I was like, I kind of want Caster Elizabeth now. Like that's a nice outfit.
Mm. 疲れは取れたようだな、マスター。いつも通りまっすぐな瞳が戻ってきた。では約束通り。
Wait, how did we get back to the chair? Didn't we go to? Oh, okay.
おそらく戦い
Right,
になる
okay.
が。
I would have thought it would have woken us up in the
大
bed.
したものではない。準備体操のようなものだ。
Alright, that sounds good.
とその前に、配下の武将たちを紹介しておかねばな。
Oh, we have generals?
レガリアを有した世はムーンセルの王である。王には配下が必要であろう。
Every Elizabeth variant other than Camilla or Carmilla are whole. Oh. Two mechas. Huh? Huh? Oh. Damn, so Elizabeth has gotten a lot of love? Question mark? Elizabeth laid claim to Hollow. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. That's a lot of alts. Holy. Damn. Reality officially makes me the king. Yes, king of the Moonstell. And what is the king without vassals? Okay, I'm assuming that would be other servants. Or... Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, Gwen! Emiya?
世がムーンセルの新たな王であると示す4期。
Alright. I'm surprised Gawain, of all people, would be okay with this. Or even, Li Xuan. Or any of them, really. Okay. Lancer's butt looked, a little bit off.
赤き槍の勇士クラスはランサー新名クーフーリン
Hey Koo, how you doing, buddy? How you feeling?
久しぶりだなお嬢ちゃん聖杯戦争じゃ敵同士だったが何の因果か今はこの通り確証の身だよろしく頼むぜ
Yeah, it's good to see ya. Hi.
第2の章姿なく音もなく魔剣振るう者身の内いらずクラスはアサシン新名リ・シャブン
Hey, buddy. No hard feelings, right?
お主の側に立つにはいささか血なの臭い男だがそのあたりは気にするな
Oh, I would have guessed as much. Why did they make his eyes look so lifeless? Okay.
聞いたのでな行くあてもなし触覚として世話になろう戦場であればどこだろうと文句はないぞ
Alright, looking forward to it. And then these two. I assume these two are probably the most reluctant.
第3の章中天のもとにあっては無敵無双太陽の騎士クラスはセイバー新名ガウェイン
ガウェインここに
I don't like it. I don't like his model at all. I hate it, actually. It's the worst one, I think.
この剣を預けましょう
Alright, yeah, no, but yeah, as long as you don't backstab us for beating Leo, yeah, sure.
ええそちらの皇帝はともかくあなたはレオの成長を導いた人物です
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. What good? Yes, that's fair. Yeah, that's honestly fair.
まあ一騎打ちの果てに我が軍門に下ったというのに見え切らん男よ
But I'm sure he'll do fine, Saber. I'm sure he'll do fine. I wouldn't worry about him.
それより4人目最後の章だ最後の章なのだがその
Yeah.
なんだ貴様
This is kind of fucked up.
本当に何を選んだ愛か
Like I get he's not some storied hero, but come on, Saber. Don't...
もちろんだとも選んだのは少なくとも君の側であるはずだが新たなルールを得たセラフで目覚めた私たち4機のサーバントをある者は説得しある者は剣を交えてこの陣営に招いたのだ
私もこんなことをしている暇はないのだがね。雇われた以上は契約を守ると思う。そもそもそのレガリアの王権は絶対だ。主を持たないサーバントにとって今の君の命令はマスターの言葉に等しい。
Am I the only one who doesn't know how to feel? Like, I already knew going in that in like these games he's called nameless. I already knew that. It just feels wrong. I don't know. Okay.
確かに余自身が選んだ4期のはずだが、貴様そもそも聖杯戦争に参加していたか？
He actually would have
見たことがあるようなないような。
been in your place there, Saber.
さて、おそらく1回戦で敗れた下級の英霊なんだろう。私は詮索は無意味だよ。
Yeah, something tells me he's intentionally underplaying himself a little bit, but okay.
それより私への向上はないのか？ムーンセルの新たな王よ。これでも忠誠は誓っているのだがね。
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, she doesn't know your name. So, that's kind of a problem.
これなるわ。第4の章。アーチャーのクラスながら双剣振るう何者か。神明わからぬ。
At least you admitted it.
いや、本当にわからぬのだ。そんな顔するな、奏者。なぜだかきちんとサーバントとしての霊格が再現しきれていないとかなんとか。あれの自己申告ではそういうことになっているのだ。
Wait, yeah, why? I guess because he wasn't officially summoned. He was just a... Wait, yeah, how does that... Wait. Or maybe because he's technically... The one script part in Japanese, the term used for nameless here isn't usually used for a person without a name. It's used for unsigned work. So, okay. Yeah, so they're just kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it's because Shiro technically never did any of that stuff in this universe or timeline, right? To become a counter guardian, aka heroic spirit. So his name is irrelevant, I guess? Maybe? I mean, even in his own timeline, Shiro is kind of irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. Outside of those who know him personally, but still, it's...
ともかくこれが世の配下たる4期。聖杯戦争の終結を経て変わりゆくセラフ。その領域すべてを小中に遷とする神王、いや新皇帝たる世の。
What about your master, who's sitting right next to you? Are we not fit to lead?
レガリアの王権、その一端なのだ。
I see. So that's what she's talking about. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of... I personally would feel like someone here would take offense to that, but you know. Whoever this nameless is, don't know if he's going to... He made a pact with the moon cell instead of counterforce. So it's not even... So is it not even, like, confirmed? It's even... No, it would have to be, because the Throne of Heroes... like counterforce sort of. Wait, no, because the counterforce isn't a thing in Extraverse. No, it's in FGO where the counterforce is. Wait, hang on. What? So is this like confirmed not to be the Archer Emiya servant from the like FSN timeline? Like it's actually supposed to be someone else? It's one of those don't think about it too hard and okay. Interesting. Seraph is building new lands and Saber and I are going out to claim them.
貴様ら持ち場に戻ってよいぞ。世は奏者とデート。もとい領土の見回りに出かけねば。だからな。
Yeah, I heard that date. I heard that Saber.
おう、ひっきりなしに湧いて出てくる適正プログラムの排除だな。そりゃいいけどよ。一ついいかい、皇帝様。
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
何か手短にせよ。
レガリア持ってんのはあんただろう。なら玉座に座るのはあんたじゃねえのか。そこのお嬢ちゃんを座らせといてどうすんだよ。
Well, it's the master who gave the orders that got them the victory, so I mean...
もっともな意見だ。青き者や。確かに玉座とは王が座るもの。
So we're ruling from the back line while you lead from the front.
そう長いはできぬ。
Yes, yeah, seems reasonable.
だからこそ、世が最も信頼し、世が最も大切に思うものに預けるのだ。
That a good enough answer for you, Lancer,
そ
huh?
もそも、我が奏者はセラフに残った唯一のマスターであり、聖杯戦争の勝者である。
No one. You know it, Saber. We the best.
これ以上の
We
も
the
のは
goat.
ない。
Mm-hmm.
世は確かに神王になったが、それも我が奏者の采配あってのもの。我が領地の命運を握るのは世ではないと知れ。
なるほど。ただのお飾りじゃないってわけか。いいぜ。納得した。
Alright, so you just wanted a good reason. Okay. You know, fair enough.
んじゃまあ、用があったら呼んでくれ、マスター。そこの皇帝様よりは頼りになる槍を見せてやるぜ。
Oh, I'm sure. Is this outfit for Lancer in FGO? I've only seen Proto, Caster, and then normal. I assume it's not now. To be fair, I think it is even worse than the FSN version. Like, my favorite design is still Proto-Ku. Like, by far. Like, not even close. So this is probably by far the worst. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like this one or FSN more? I don't know. I feel like I lean towards FSN personally, but no. Proto-Ku's an unlockable outfit in this. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely gonna change to that if it was faster when I get it then. But still, I don't feel any real issues with either. That's fair. It just, I don't know. It just looks weird to me, I guess.
では、我々も失礼しよう。セラフは今、デコードの真っ只中だからな。どこに異常が現れているか、楽観はしていられない。
Yeah, you do that, nameless.
荒事があれば声をかけるがいい。わしは他のサーバントと違い、対人特化だ。できればやりがいのある仕事を期待する。
I don't know if there's gonna be any humans here to fight, but sure, we'll give you a call if there happens to be. I prefer classic. Yeah, at least over this one, I do prefer the classic. Again, Proto is my favorite, but
今後は彼らもセラフで生きる個人となるのです。
yeah, you go take care of the people.
彼らの要望をつぶさに聞き、それに応えるのも王の責務かと。では。
Again, I really hate Gawain's model. Again, all the 3D models look really weird. So, I don't know. It's easier to think that Namos is just extra versus Shiro, but what breaks for me is that he has Mind's Eye, fake, implying innate talent. Everson Archer has Mind's Eye, true, stemming from experience. Huh.
我が配下ながらまとまりのない連中よな。
I mean,
なぜ美少女のサーバントが一人も捕まらなかったのか。
we've still never heard anything about Shiro's real parents, right? So maybe they were... Or at least an extra, maybe they were magi? And so... unlike Kiritsugu, who didn't pass on his crest, maybe his actual parents did eventually? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing things out there. If only you could act as one. Yeah, I mean... I don't know, maybe Lancer and Archer could get some of the Hollow Ataraxia synergy going with their, well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't really call it synergy. They were begrudging friends at least, but again, that's assuming it's even the same. Yeah, okay, I don't know.
まあ、それは今後の課題としよう。では、奏者よ。いよいよ本番だ。待望の
Yep. Lead on, Saber. Show me all there is to see. Shapeshift, the ability to transfer. Okay. Alright, fuck you too, game. Okay, Saber strangling a lion. I'm gonna guess all the decorations are of Saber and or lions. Oh, it's still very much a work in progress, I see.
かつてのアリーナとここは勝手が違う。端的に言うと誰もが平等なのだ。ここではマスターであれ攻撃の対象になる。敵は世だけではなく我が主であるそなたにも襲いかかってくるだろう。
I mean, that's why you're here. You know, protect us, right? Make sure if anyone does target us, you know, block it, right? Right? Right, Saber? Oh, hi. Speak of the devil.
ちょうどこの先に大量の適正プログラムが集まっている。先に進めば間違いなく戦闘になるな。
Well, battle it is then. Huh? Wait, does that mean those things can kill me? Yes.
当然であろう。我が奏者は極上の獲物。天上の果実ゆえな。
Yeah, I guess maybe they consider humans to be a disease. Maybe are we the moon cancer? That's bad. I'm not a fighter. I know one program, Codecast.
そうなのだ。世も今気づいた。すまない。そなたが帰ってきてくれたことで
No, you're fine.
嫌がっていたようだ。許してほしい。
No, you didn't do anything wrong.
せっかくの晴れ舞台。すぐ隣で世の勇姿を見てほしかったが。考えを改めよう。 奏者よ。そなたは後方に下がっていてくれ。マスターを守るのがサーバントの役目。寂しいが戦いは世に任せて
I
お
mean,
け。
hey, you can always just, you know, teach us some things sometime, maybe. You know, maybe, right? Maybe, and then we can fight alongside each other at that point. Maybe, you know, potentially. Dot. Maybe we can wing it? No, I can't leave you alone.
何を言うマスター。いや、嬉しい。誠に嬉しい。二人の気持ちは一緒だったのだな。だがそれはそれ、これはこれだ。こたびの戦いは一騎打ちではなく乱戦。
Yeah,
そなたを
no.
万全に守りきれる保証は。
Unfortunately, MC seems we'll have to sit this one out. I understand. Even by her side, I'd be more of a liability than an ally. Yeah, unfortunately. But I don't want to push... I don't want that to push me away from her. Even if I can't fight, I still want to support her. If I didn't do that, I'd have no right to be called Saber's master. Oh? Oh, what's happening? What? Nandete? What? Oh, we're in the ring?
奏者？これはどういうことなのだ。そうなんだ。こんな新技をどこで身につけた？
I don't know. I didn't know I didn't know I could do that either. I can hear Saber's voice. More than that, I can see her and feel her warmth. Somehow, the whole of my consciousness is now inside Saber's ring.
確かにそのようだな。世もマスターとのつながりを感じている。
Okay, so we're just
以前
gonna
より強く、確かに。
hide as a ring whenever she fights.
も
Okay.
しやこれは世の仕業なのか。離れたくない。もっとそばにいたい。ずっと指を絡めていたい。
Well, for at least as long as you're fighting, yeah, we'll be here.
そんなことばかり考えていたから、レガリアが勝手に発動してしまったと。
Yeah, maybe. Well, at least it feels like there's enough room in here, so I don't need to panic. Yeah, it wouldn't be good to be claustrophobic while you're digitized inside of a ring. Yeah, that'd be bad. In fact, I like this. Now I can be next to Saber and not slow her down. Okay. Ikuzo, Saber.
そうであったな。今は姫ごとより戦いの時。しかも大事な初陣だ。まいつさすがは我がマスター。
Sorry.
頼りになる。主からの号令は受けた。あとは世がその期待に応えるのみ。
I believe in you. Let's do it. Bring out that big old... Oh, shield? Oh, that's new.
行くぞ、奏者よ。
You never used to carry a shield before. Alright. Okay. Completing the regime matrix. In order to clear a stage, you'll need to defeat the boss servant, the ruler of the territory. You'll need to gather a majority of the regime keys and take control of the regime matrix in order to make the boss servant appear on the battlefield. Okay. You can obtain regime keys by taking over sectors. The campaign on Seraph is a series of power struggles over the regime matrices, each of which signifies who has control of its corresponding territory.
何やら妙ではないか。こうも多くの敵が入り込むものか。
動きが統制されているな。裏で操っている者がいるのだ。まずはそのセクターを奪い返す。黒幕探しはその後でどうかね。
Taking over sectors. Within the territory, rooms that hold at least one regime key are called sectors. When you take over a sector, you'll obtain regime keys. Number of regime keys held by sectors, called regime rank, and it's displayed on the mini-map, okay? In order to take over a sector, you'll need to defeat enemies called aggressors. The number of aggressors can be confirmed by checking the aggressor gauge on the bottom right of the screen. The aggressor gauge will increase as you defeat enemy soldiers. When the gauge is filled to the max, aggressors will appear within the sector. Okay, I'll do that. Get back here, you. Two of you, eh? Get rid of this weak one first. Okay. When you defeat an aggressor, it will drop an install skill. You grant those install skills to your servant in my room. Okay. What? Yeah, well...
おい、なんだこの騒音は。皇帝陛下、妙な楽隊でも採用したのか。ああ、気をつけな皇帝。奴ら何か仕掛けてんぞ、ありゃ。
Yeah, I'll get around to saving them once I'm done here.
待ってな、いい知らせを持って帰るぜ。おう、気持ちよく終わったぜ。そっちの調子はどうだい？
We're fine, I think. I'm kinda... Oh, we are at 500 plus. I didn't even realize. Okay.
襲撃を受けているセクターも存在する。敵救援を取る。おう、こっちはまだ持つが、まあ気が向いたら来てくれ。
Yeah, you guys don't seem to be doing that great. Your territories are flashing there, buds. What's going on? Alright. There we go. Okay, solve them down. Okay, when you take over a sector, you'll obtain a regime key and a QP. The number of regime keys is equal to the regime rank, so the strategy of completely taking over high-ranking sectors first is a good choice.
帰ったら土産話を聞かせてもらうぜ。報告だ。敵増援を発生させているセクターを発見した。このセクターを落とせば、こちらにアグレッサーを送り込めなくなるだろう。プラントを破壊すればいい。それが敵軍の起点だ。
Okay. Yeah, let's go for 2 first. View the regime gauge at the top of the screen to see which side is closer to completing its regime matrix, okay? When your force's regime matrix at maximum, you'll dominate the territory, thereby forcing the boss servant into battle. Defeat the boss servant to clear the stage. Conversely, if the enemy forces max out the regime matrix, they will seize full control of the territory and force you off the field, thereby causing a loss for your side. Okay, well we hold 3 and 4, and 2 is being... Or the far right 2 is being contested. Lancer, are you doing okay? Don't die me, buddy. Another one of you spawned, huh? Okay. more down. Okay, one more. Gotta kill some of these guys. Boom. Phantasm Circuit. When you hit 3 Phantasm Circuits, you can press RT to reveal the true name of your Noble Phantasm. A Noble Phantasm is a Sovereign's trump card and will deal great damage to all enemies within a sector. The locations of the Phantom Circuits can be confirmed on the minimap. Okay. Nice. It's all of them down. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Saber. I'll look forward to ruling over them with an iron fist. Okay. Because of the pop-up, I missed what Lancer said. Ow. No, archers, get out of here. Yo, Lancer, you doing good, buddy? How many kills you at, Lancer, huh? Bet you don't have as many as us. Active enemy invasion, oh, okay, we gotta go protect 4 after this. Ow. Kill this guy quickly. That looked like Fax Callistus, okay. Alright. Yo, Lancer, can you finish off the rest here? We kinda have a problem. I can stick around and help you, I guess. Okay, okay. It's all dead. Or not all dead. Okay, no, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Hang on, we're coming zone 4. Yo, Goldies. Don't die. Come here. Come here. Yes. You're dead? Okay. Okay. Alright, invasion averted. Let's go for the big one. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, they're trying to invade 2 now. That's where Lancer is. Should be fine, I think. Oh, wait, I can? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I don't... I don't know how I feel about Archer... Okay. That's a bit bad. I think I like Saber more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Saber. Lancer. Yo, Lancer, you doing good up there, buddy? Okay. Good. Ow. Okay. Should be zone 1 clear, right? Yeah. Hang on, Lancer, I'm coming. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a noble fan. Yeah, it's, after defeating aggressors, you get... No, it was, map drops, I think. It was map drops. Or map items, that is. I don't know, do I have enough? I might be able to. I'll use it, I think I can use it when the boss, or... I'm pretty sure I can use it now, but I'm gonna use it when the boss pops up. I think I have all 3 that I need, at least. I could be wrong. I still need the 3rd piece? Oh, okay. It's probably over in 4. Which is where I think the enemy is. The top chip next to the... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay. This should hopefully kill this guy. Nice, okay. Alright, let's go over to bottom 4 and get rid of the guy who's spawning invasion waves. Oh. Oh, hi, Liz! Okay, I was actually gonna make a joke earlier. Like, is that Liz singing? But no, her singing is supposed to be bad. Wait, they're vibing out to it. Yo, dance party? Damn, her singing got better. Or she's lip syncing. Probably lip syncing. Yeah. What?
よもや初戦から貴様が相手とはなんたる宿命であろうエリザベート・バートリー。ま、それはそれとしてだ。観客が暴徒化しているのは構わぬのか。ボートじゃないわよ。私の歌で軍勢のテンションを上げてるの。
Maybe they're going schizo, just listening to it maybe. Like, oh god, what is happening? What? It looks like dancing to you, maybe. Cuckoo Lane's words suddenly echo in my mind. Is she the weird band he was talking about? Yeah.
とにかくこれまでだ。ユウの娘よ。世の領土ではゲリラライブは不許可である。
Yeah, again, didn't really sound all that bad, but
ゲリラじゃないわよ、ボランティアよ。もうやっちゃいなさい、私のしもべ。
groupie. Okay.
えい
Jellyfish.
仕方
Okay.
ない。まずはここの制圧だ。
Plants are programs that have the capability to send aggressors to other sectors. If you ignore a plant, your own sectors will be susceptible to enemy invasion. Also, plants have the ability to continually produce aggressors around themselves. When a plant is within a sector, make sure to defeat it first.
奏者よ、ここにはプラントがいる。奴から倒さなければ制圧はできないぞ。
エリザベート・バートリーは別セクターへと移動したようだ。それはそれとして今のうちにセクター制圧を進行させてほしいよ。レジムゲージを高めれば我慢できずにエリザベートも現れる可能性がある。
奏者よ、ここはいずれ改装して世のコンサート会場として再利用するぞ。
I mean, we kind of need this place a little bit right now, so.
華麗に触れるぞ。切り捨てる。吹き飛ぶがよい。
Well, I can't. Oh, there's steps. Okay. I was gonna say, well, I can't get on the stage, but here we go. Ow. Alright, let's Extella move. Or, okay, it missed. Okay, that's great. Love that. Love it. Ow. Alright, well, there's the dash. Hang on. I didn't mean to do that. Bruh, I've pressed every button and it's not jumping, so I don't know. Is it this? No. That's not what I wanted. Cogast. Yeah. Alright, back to Saber. Hang on. Okay, hang on. What is jump? Okay, I've been pressing that. It's not. What? Okay, there we go. I guess maybe because I was always trying to press it while I was mid-attack animation, so it wouldn't go through, I guess. Because I was pressing A, but I think it was always while I was mid-animation of other things. There we go. Alright, should be clear. Give me the items. Okay. Give me that. Alright, where's Liz gonna spawn at? Territorial victory. Boss servant has appeared, Lancer. Alright. Okay, yeah, she's over in the biggest one. That would make sense. Yeah, because your soldiers were weak. No, if anything, we would get a commendation for interrupting your concert.
行くぞ所詮を華々しく飾ろうではないかやっ
I think I missed her.
転落の仮となれ
Did I? I think I missed.
在
Or
ほらほら
ow.
ではないか吹き飛ぶがよいああもう華麗に決めるぞ華麗に決めるぞ
Okay, I can lock on. Okay, got it. Nice. Okay, we're Noble Phantasming.
気づかれよ我が魔天視界の光を示せさあ全てを飲み込んでやろう受け取るがよいラウセント・クラウディウス生意気にも強いじゃない生意気にも強いじゃない
Longer than you. Ow, ow, ow. You, that hurt. How rude. I know I should Noble Phantasmed you, but how dare you? How heckin' dare you? This is what you get. No one hits Saber and gets away with it. Nobody.
目障りなのよ早く死んでちょうだい
Ow.
華麗に決めるぞ無礼者出直すがよい優し
Okay, bye bye, Liz.
絶対に認めない
Teabag, 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 teabag. Oh, total kills. EX, EX, EXA. Oh, yeah, because we didn't get the other one. I guess I could have gone for the last one after she spawned, but who cares? New Mystic Code recipe added to craft. Cohort's Mantle, new Mystic Code recipe, okay. Alright, level 5. Let's see, normal attack, XXXXX, unique attack, YYY, okay. Okay. I mean, I already figured out all those. Supreme Strike, nice. Invictus Spiritus, Prana Burst, Reduced to Earth. Yes. Oh, you jealous? Elizabeth jealous? You jealous we have a cool ring that makes us the emperor of the moon cell, Seraph? Shaking my head. Don't be a sore loser. Yeah, you tell her, Saber. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's great. Of course it is. So I tell her that, from right by her side. I say it while reaching out to touch her fingers. Ayo! Unprotected hand-holding!
そなたの言葉はこの上なく嬉しいが、なんだかやはり情熱的なのだな。
Do you not enjoy that?
よいぞ、許す。世の手指に触れるがよい。
I mean, I was gonna make a dirty joke, but never mind.
最高級の白磁に触れるように優しくだぞ。
Or we could go rough with your fingers. Yeah, okay. As the Emperor commands, I touch her gently. I could never touch her any other way. It feels like touching the world's most beautiful rose, or more appropriately, like touching the world's most beautiful, powerful woman. Yeah.
今日の奏者はやはりなんだか前のめりで、よもや世が汚されてしまうとは。
I mean, is that a problem?
しかしだな、ここではその配下の4機たちも姿は見えぬとはいえ目はあるわけで、せっかくならマイルームでゆっくりと。
Oh, you want to continue this in the room? Okay, I hear you, I see you.
違うぞ。世は前のめりな奏者の情熱をこそ受け止めよう。しかしあれだ、ひとまずこの領域は安泰だぞ。エネミーもわかぬようだし、アーチャーもランサーも完全に離脱したらしい。
They probably saw you two talking and were like, let's give the lovebirds some privacy, you know.
正真正銘の新たな領土となった。世とそなたの勝利だ。
Let's build a water park here. I'm thinking, you know, 50-meter water slide that goes, up into the sky, no, more than that, like maybe like 80 meters. That'd be something. It's true, there are no further signs of the enemy. Just as Saber says, this area has become her territory. That being said, I can stay at her side a bit longer. Or can I? Duh. In that instant, a creak snaps from inside and outside of my body. I'm guessing it was very, draining to be digitized and put into the ring, maybe? Did I exhale? Did I speak? I don't know what just came out of my lips. A low groan? A short scream? Whatever sound I made, it's because I'm in agony. Oh.
Soja?
We should rest. Even my virtual body feels pain. The moon cell is no different from the real world in that regard. Sense is still sense, and pain is still pain. And death is still death. Oh yeah!
マイルームへ戻るぞ、奏者。そなた顔色が青を通り越して真っ白だ。聖杯戦争の保健室ほどではなくとも、マイルームには診断と治療の機能がある。すぐにどうなさるおつもりです？
Hello?
輝くばかりにイケメンなその魂、決してあなたのものではないでしょうに。
Caster?
何？この陰頭と関係、横連母と悪巧みが一体となった声は。いかにもまさしく、ここにマスターを求めて幾清掃、3000世界のカラスを殺し、朝が来ぬよう祈りましょう。ここは我が国神の国。水は潤い、実り豊かな中津国。国が打つ穂に水注ぎ、高間巡り読み巡り、巡り巡りて水天日光。
Nice tail. Why does she have the best 3D model out of literally everyone so far? Like, okay.
やはりキャスター。貴様、生きていたのか？
Yeah, she did. Caster? Who is that servant? Why do I feel nostalgic about her?
懐かしいなどと何を言う。あやつは確かにそなたに協力し、共に聖杯戦争を戦ったサーバントだ。
Yeah, no, I was informed Well, I'll be honest, because I was scared of spoilers, I kind of only glanced at the things you put in pre-chat. So I only saw something about Caster, so I wasn't entirely aware what she would have to do with it. I mean, yeah, but I was just afraid of... Yeah, I don't know. I only kind of glanced at it and saw a couple things. I didn't read it all in depth.
しかし、それは腹に一物あってのこと。あやつは何やら怪しい企みでそなたと仮契約し、聖杯を狙った不届き者だぞ。
Okay.
ま、悪の栄えた試しはなし。最後には脱落したのだが。そういえば貴様、どうしていなくなったのだ？聖杯戦争の終盤、いつの間にか姿を消していたが。いつの間にかじゃねえですよ。
What do you... Wait, us?
あなたがムーンセル中枢に通じる道でドーンと私の背中を押してその裏側に落としやがったんじゃないですか。はて、何のことやらわからない。世には点でわからない。奏者よ、忘れているのならそれこそ行幸。
Saber, why do I get the feeling that you're the bad guy here?
あやつの言い分には一切耳を貸さぬように。基本ピンク色の発言しかせぬ狐ゆえな。
I mean, you're pretty lewd yourself. The top of your ass is hanging out. You know, so, I mean...
純真無垢なご主人様をそそのかしたり、横連母していたのはどちらなんだか。
Well, I mean, it's consensual, I think.
ま、いいですけど。
I mean, we have our hooks in her just as much.
今度は本気でどちらも落としに行きましょう。
You know, you two could work together, hypothetically, right? You know, you could do that.
助けを求めるマスターのお声が私の耳にビビッときています。私、悲しみと欲望でどうにかなってしまいそう。
Yeah, no, yeah, sure, whatever you say. Whatever delusions you have, yep, keep rolling with them. You go on about that. I know her. I can't remember exactly, but I'm certain I know this servant. Her name is... Something floats in the back of my mind, like old footage. No, like memories. That servant in blue is... It was just when I'd won the Moon's Holy Grail War. There were several people around me. Masters, servants, and NPCs. I proceeded toward the Moon Cell core, and then... Then what?
Hey! 今は貴様の復活に構っている時ではない。文句があれば後ほど来い、キャスター。今は奏者を休ませることが先決だ。貴様とてそれぐらいの心遣いは備えていよ。
Yeah, we were just doubled over in pain. Like, could you give us a minute to like recuperate?
それはもちろん。ご主人様のお体は何より優先すべきことですが。それも今ひとときの辛抱と申しましょう。心が痛みますが、それはそれ、これはこれ。たまには強硬手段に訴えるのも良妻の務めです。
How important are we talking here?
というか、てへ、玉もう取っちゃってるんだな、強硬手段。
Okay. Why do I have a bad feeling about that? What do you mean okay? What drastic measures have you already taken?
いつも強硬策なのが貴様だったが。
Yeah.
世も人のことは言えぬ。あえて流す。腐れ縁ゆえ、一応聞いてやろう。キャスター、貴様、何を企んでいる？
to take the master for themselves, I guess.
企みなんて人聞きの悪い。私はただ自分の本性に従っているだけ。何も分かっていないあなたとは違うのです。ほんと愚かな皇帝陛下、ご自分が何と寄り添っているのかも分からずに。レガリアが一つきりだとお思いになって新たな王を気取るのはさぞや楽しかったでしょう。
Let me guess. Either you or someone else or multiple people have a few of these, huh?
でもそれも今日この時をもっておしまいです。もう一つのレガリアの所有者として
Yeah, okay.
今
Yeah.
ここにあなたへ宣戦布告いたします。
I'm guessing she has one because even though she was shoved off the path to the moon cell core, she still had a technical temporary contract with us. And so she also received one.
宣戦布告だともう一つのレガリア。
Probably something like that. Yeah,
ど
okay.
ちらも言葉通りに。ほらこの通り。
Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. I'll give you that. Oh. Nani? Wow.
奏者が二人。
You thinking what I'm thinking, Saber? My body seizes up in pain. I can't even speak. What's going on? That being next to Castor is definitely me. The same face, the same features. From the look of it, we even have the same breathing pattern.
どういうことだ。なぜ奏者をはべらせている。世のマスターがどうして二人。
That's honestly a good question.
お分かりにならないんですね、セイバーさん。
No, not
そ
really.
れは少しだけかわいそうですけど構いません。私の方がずっとかわいそうだったんですから、あなたも少しくらいは苦しむべ
Would
きと
you
思いま
just
す。
get on with it already, lady?
ですのでかわいそうついでに私宣言しちゃいます。
Okay, yeah, go for it.
宣言。ここに私はのたまいましょう。これよりはセラフ全域の支配をレガリアとご主人様にかけて、私正真正銘のセラフの支配者になりますね。
But you just said we were okay. You just called Saber like arrogant or whatever for thinking she could do that with her regalia. What makes you think you can do that? Aren't you also being just as arrogant? Like what? Okay, yeah, sure.
妄想全開の世まいごとご苦労だが諦めよ、夢見がちな狐よ。セラフの神王は世だとこのレガリアが示して。だからこの薬指のレガリア見えません？月の王権を持っているのは今やあなただけじゃないのです。
Says who? I don't other than the color, I don't think there's a difference.
その証拠に、はい、そちらに情報を転送しておきましたから後でじっくり確認なさいませ。現在セラフの支配権はこちらかわいいたまもちゃんが 50%、 そちらおバカな皇帝様が 50%。 お分かりでしょうか。きれいさっぱり私たちの戦力は拮抗しているのです。
I mean, there's definitely twins here. I don't know about it being you and Saber, but yeah.
半分
You know, we could, be diplomatic about this, right? Maybe make a deal. You keep your half, we keep our half. Do a little diplomacy. We don't have to kill each other, right? Like, surely, right?
はい、刃物を通した金唾のように美しく半分化です。空に太陽が2つあっては地が焼けるというもの。
I don't like that analogy. To be honest, I don't like that.
この数日で
Personally.
セラフの順次拡大に伴う新規領域と基地領域を合わせた全域の 50% ほどこちらの支配下に置かせていただきました。ですので残りもあっけなく文字通りすぐにこちらで平らげましょう。あなたにはひとかけらも渡しません。
Well, now that we know what you're up to, right? We're gonna stop you. I mean, you know that, right?
ですから
Sure. You go on thinking that. She's staring at me. Despite her threatening words, she seems to sympathize with my pain.
ですからどうかお覚悟を。それまでそちらのご主人様は不
Well,
本意ながらあなたにお任せします。
you already have one master. Why do you need both, huh?
いずれかりそめの城は燃え尽きましょう。ムーンセルは私にレガリアを譲渡した。であればセラフが滅びるのは当然の断り。
I think you're being a little greedy there, Casta.
私は警告の美紀。国あらばこれを荒らし、民あらばこれをもてあそぶ。その本性には抗えませんゆえ。
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No, I haven't read Tamamo's legend. I know a little bit, like a very tiny bit, but I don't really know the in-depth of her.
なんなのだあやつ。奏者の双子のようなものまで引き連れて。
I'm gonna guess, right? So like, but no, because that wouldn't. So in the context of like the CCC true ending, right? The NPC version is still up there, but then a humanoid version, well, human version was created and sent to Earth with Sakura. So, and then there's, no, because that wouldn't, I don't know, okay, I guess, I don't know. I'm going to assume the game will explain why there's two of MC at some point. Probably.
皇帝にして
Probably.
神王たる世に対してあの物言いこともあろうに宣戦布告まで。
Yeah, how dare.
もう一つのレガリアだと。
How could she?
だかな。そんなはずは。というか、奏者。
Yeah, it looked pretty legit to me. And oh yeah, aren't we supposed to be like in excruciating pain?
体は大事ないのか?
I think so. The surprise appearance of Castor and her partner had distracted me for a moment. But now I feel that pain again. Not only physical pain, but a deep sense of failure. Slowly, it begins to subside. I still can't move yet, but it doesn't hurt as much. At least I'm stuck looking towards Saber.
そうか。それは何よりだ。だが、まずはマイルームへ戻るとしよう。
Yeah. Sounds good. A store of energy, okay.
奏者よ。初陣はどうであった？
It was eventful. It felt like holding hands with you. Oh my, how rude. Inside the regalia, it felt just like holding her hand. Warm and safe, I could feel my pulse racing against her fingers.
手を握っているときたか。ヨも同じ思いを抱いていたぞ。
I'm glad.
普通に手を握るよりも近く、肌と肌をすり抜けてとろう感覚さえあった。一心同体とはこのことよな。
I am fond of my human form, by the way, Saber. Don't, you know. Actually. Okay, alright. Don't judge me for what I'm about to say, okay? I'm just thinking aloud here, alright? Don't read into it too much, but what would it feel like to them if MC was inside the ring and never mind. No, never mind. You know what? Don't. No, forget about it. No, you know what? It's no. Just think about what. No, no. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, Gogeta gets what I'm saying. What if you know, MC was inside the ring and Saber, you know, splashed around in her garden pool, you know? It's, you know, well, yeah, you know, so, you know, what would it feel like to them, you know, and not, you with the finger that the ring is on. Yeah, out of curiosity, it's interesting. Essentially, yeah. I didn't want to, you know, just straight up, you know, say, say it. But yeah, you get what I'm putting down. I think. I don't know why my brain went there. But yeah.
ずっと親密というか、温かいというか、心地よいものであった。
Speaking of warm and pleasant and potentially wet, yeah, blessing, yep, I talked to Saber about the regalia. I want to know everything she does. Material-wise, it looks as if it's made of white gold, though of course it's really a collection of data. Could it be some kind of key code? She keeps referencing the royal authority, but what exactly does that mean?
さすが奏者。鋭い指摘で世も頼もしい。頼もしいのだが。
Okay, why does your confidence not seem very confident? Huh? What's with the odd reaction? Is that really confidence she's giving off, or is it just bravado this time?
許せ。そうなのだ。実は世もよくわからぬ。高密度のムーンセル。破格の霊装であることは確かなのだが。
And?
何しろメモリだけで一つの聖杯戦争分だ。この最大領域と同じか、それ以上の情報量を持っている。正直世だけではその進化をつまびらかにするには難しい。世は発想の天才だが、こればかりは専門家の助けもいると見た。
Where are we gonna get one of those, huh?
だが、綺麗な指輪であろう。
Yeah,
そ
yeah,
れ
it's
だ
pretty
けで
nice.
十分に価値がある。
Yeah. I agree from the bottom of my heart. The ring's white golden sheen perfectly matches her finger. Beautiful? Of course. Precious? Unquestionably. Just wearing it increases Saber's charm tenfold, enough to overcome any opposing force.
そうか？いや、
OMC, you're a flatterer.
内心そうだろうと思っていたのだが、改めてそう言われると鼻高々にしてしまうよであった。
You know, should she really be happy over someone saying that an item makes them 10 times more charming? Like, wouldn't they want to be charming on their own merit rather than an item? Okay, whatever.
今日の奏者はちょっと情熱的だな。
Yeah, feeling feisty. I'm just stating the obvious, Saber.
奏者？ 自覚がないのか？このようにそなたから迫るなどと
Well,
今までは。
I know you don't really remember it, but at least in CCC, you know, we did kind of push you down and almost do the do. So I mean, yeah. I'm just saying. But again, you don't really remember, so you know.
奏者。
Hmm?
世は。
Go
世
on.
は
Go on, Saber. Go on.
ついついそなたの瞳に見入ってしまった。
Okay, why are you alarmed about that?
世がそなたを陥落させようというのに、世がそなたに陥落されかけるとは。それはそれで。悪くはないかもしれぬな。
Yeah, no, you're kind of subby sometimes, Saber. If CCC is anything to go off of, you know. Side story now available. Okay. Free battle now available. It's good to know. Cuckoo Lane's side story added. Okay. Alright.
レガリアにはまだまだ世にもわからぬ機能が備わっているのかもしれぬな。
Okay, I guess that's that then. Galler. Oh, install skills. Yeah, we can do that. Setting an install skill. Expand upgrades from skills. And massage increases his bond level. Okay. Find an install skill unnecessary and assemble it. Okay. Let's see. Reduced earth. Okay, movement speed. That could be good, but normal attacks may deal flame damage. That could be good. Lightning, frost, poison, noble phantasm's power. Increased power of normal attacks. I mean, Invictus Spiritus might be good, but I don't really feel like. Let's do Strength Boost and Flame Damage. Why not? Yes, that seems good. Yeah. I just don't feel like I really need it. Like, I don't think... Like, maybe when I unlock more slots, I'll add it, but... For now, I just don't really feel like I need a revive. I've recently read a collection of Legend you love. Okay. I'm still recovering lewd jokes. This is just the scenes. Just make me... Oh, okay. Huh. No, it's fine. I was not expecting to read that. You don't have to apologize. I was just caught off guard. I was like, what? Huh? Just wasn't expecting that. Okay. Servant info. Bond level, bond level represents the strength. Receive gifts and unlock my room and bond events in the main story mode. Your bond level will increase if you clear side missions, use code casts, and choose the right dialogue options. Okay. Let's see, how do I get to the gallery? Do I have to do it from the main menu? Oh wait, can I put a new code casts on? When a master equips a mystic code, they can use code casts to support their servant. Which code casts are available depends on the mystic code equipped. Mystic codes are constructed by depleting QP. Okay. Alright, how do I... I forgot, how did I go about crafting it? It said, oh, there we go, craft item. Let's see, craft. The method of acquiring mystic codes involve... we no longer have need for mystic code. I'm still going to summon. Okay. Currently have... I'm pretty sure this is one we already have, right? Sovereign's Robe. We can add double heal. None of these seem particularly interesting. I think I'm good with what I have. Alright. Rest. Medusa, okay. Mermellum, City of Lost Destiny.
とはいえだ。あまり無理をするではないぞ、奏者よ。
I mean, we'll try not to.
そなたの顔色は未だ健やかではない。先ほどよりはいくらかマシだが、まだ安心はできん。
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. We can take care of ourselves. Kind of. Not really, actually. You might be right, actually.
そうだな。砂糖をまぶしたレモンなど持ってくるか。あれは良い。実に良い。
I mean, that's actually a decent way of recovering energy. It's usually lemons covered in honey. But I guess plain sugar would work too, I suppose. Instead of, yeah, I guess that would work. I don't really see why not. Saber laughs in ecstasy as she cares for me. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Her words and her smile ease my worries, and the pain fades almost immediately.
待て、ほとんど消えた。全てではないのだな。
A little bit, you know, nothing major, you know.
万全でないのは気にかかるが、そなたがそういうのなら、あえて苦言は漏らさぬ。一番辛いのは本人だからな。
You appreciate that?
そなたが嘘を言わずに正直に言ってくれたことは嬉しく思う。今はそれだけで良い。
Yeah, no, nothing beats good, you know, nothing beats trust. Thank you, Saber. But it's not what you think. I'm fine for now, so I think we should get back to work. We need to know what happened to Seraph after the end of the Holy Grail War and why Castor has a copy of me. Are you sure you're not the copy?
いつもより2倍増しの行動力。情熱的に過ぎるが、その目をされては止めようがない。
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to deal with it.
こうなったそなたはテコでも動かぬからな。では、玉座にてムーンセル中枢に遠隔アクセスとやらを行うとしよう。
That seems broken? Now that I think about it, have we confirmed Castor's claim about taking half our territory? We haven't yet, have we? Since we went straight to my room when we got back. Anyway, it's settled. Off to the throne room now. Alright, how we looking? Why are you in my chair?
こうして玉座に世があることで
Okay, your throne, right? Yeah, okay, sure.
隅々にまで目を向けることができる。やはりキャスターの言葉は真実か。セラフの基地領域、新規領域を合わせての 50%。
Yeah, it's a problem.
確かに奪われている。
Well, what are we gonna do about it then?
ともあれだ。
Go beat some
中
ass?
枢にもアクセスしてみよう。2つ目のレガリアのこと、もう一人の奏者のこと、どちらも調べぬことには。
And let me guess, it's going to conveniently not have any information on those things, right? Somehow, some way, the all-knowing moon cell won't have the information we need right this second. Are we locked out?
アクセス制限がかかっている。なぜだ。そんなはずはない。世はムーンセルに王権を与えられたのだ。
Half of it. You have half of its authority.
今さら白紙にされてたまるものか。それに何よりレガリアはこうしてこの通り世の薬指に輝いて。
I'm gonna guess it's going to work like for every like area we take back, we'll gain a little bit more access to information. Hi?
レガリアの所有者はあなたです。それは月の聖杯戦争を経て確定された事実。サーバント・セイバー、あなたは確かにセラフの神王であらせられる。ですが現在セラフには致命的な異常事態が発生しました。
我が陣に先触れもなく。貴様、何者か。
I mean, it seems like he's trying to help you, so maybe don't be too rude. Oh, hi.
見ての通り、キャスターのサーバントというのはよくありませんね。まずはこちらの誠意を見せなくては。
Please do.
ですので、我が神名で答え
Oh,
ましょう。
Archimedes.
我
Okay.
が名はアルキメデス。セラフに選ばれたシステム更新の従事者です。
システム更新。
You want? Yeah, I mean, yeah, close enough. Sure.
しかしここにたどり着くまでこれほどの時間がかかろうとは私の計算違いでした。
Yeah, you're late. How dare you?
今までシステム管理者の権限に甘え転移ばかり使っていた私が悪いのですが、徒歩というものは
Let me
や
guess.
はり答え
That's
ます。
also Tomomo's doing.
おっと、こちらの都合はまた後で。ようやくお会いすることができました。神王陛下。そして再会を喜びましょう。
Yeah, yeah, good to see you again. Yep. Again. What? How does he know my name?
待て、アルキメデスとやら。貴様、アルキメデス。あのアルキメデスなのか。貴様。
I would assume so.
はい、 おそらくそのアルキメデスかと。いや、私をご存知でしたか。
I mean,
それは、いやはや、それは。
I would be rather surprised if she didn't know, given, you know, the fact that she at least briefly had access to the moon cell core, and, you know, was probably given during the, you know, Holy Grail War, the, you know, information to identify other servants with. So I should hope she would recognize the name if given to her.
当然だ。ローマで貴様を知らぬ者はいない。たしなむ程度であったが、用途で貴様の書物には目を通していた。
Yeah, I couldn't remember if he was before or like shortly after her time. But yeah.
後に言う、早すぎた天才というやつだな。偏屈な人物だったと聞いていたが、なかなかの好青年ぶりではないか。
Yeah.
しかし、先ほどの言葉は聞き捨てならなかったな。
Yeah, what was that about?
I
mean, I know there was that like tutorial scene where he was talking to us, right? But like, I assumed that was a like a future event that hadn't happened yet here.
顔見知りですとも。私は共にムーンセル中枢でいくらかの時間を過ごしたものです。
Okay.
そうなのか？しかし、奏者は学士殿のことを知らぬようだ。見よ。愛らしくもキョトンとした顔。
Now is not the time for your.
連れ込んでマジマジと見たい。
Now isn't the time for gushing.
ではなく、ではあるが、そうではなく。
Yeah, pull yourself together.
世の陣に難なく足を踏み入れてみせるとは。ただものではあるまい。敵ではないと言ったが、一体。
混乱させて申し訳ない。予告なく訪れたぶしつけは謝罪しましょう。ですが、私はあなた方と敵対するものではありません。
Okay, probably a good call.
神王よ、どうか弁明をお許し願いたい。私はあなた方の力となるため、ここへ参上したのですから。
Sure.
いささか遅きに失してはいるが、礼を尽くすか。神名まで明かされては、疑う方が比例になるね。
You know, I get he's just a mathematician. You know, he's relatively harmless, right? But like, should you trust him that easily? That's a little. I mean, I guess to be fair, she didn't really say she trusted him, just that he's beyond suspicion for now. Yeah, okay. I would still be wary of him.
無下にその首を落とすことはできん。さて、どうする？奏者。
I nod to Saber as I think of an answer. System update? Fatal error? I have so many questions. What system update are you talking about?
月の聖杯といえども、システムであるからには整備は必須。実に14000年の周期ごとにムーンセルは自らのシステム更新を行います。
That's it just happened to fall upon right when we won, like shortly after, yeah, right around when we won the Holy Grail War, right?
次の14000年という時間、滞りなく自らのシステムを運営させるために。あなたたちの勝利によりセラフの運営は変化し、一方でムーンセルは予定通りシステム更新を行う。
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
この2つは本質的に異なるものであり、並列に進行するはずでした。しかし
進まなかったという口ぶりだな、アルキメデスよ。
Yeah.
その通り。今やレガリアこそがムーンセルの王権。ムーンセルとセラフをすべし神王の証です。14000年ごとのシステム更新もレガリアの力なくては進みません。すなわち私が自らの召喚された目的を果たすにはあなたのレガリアによる許可こそが必要なのです。
But that's a problem because there's two of them now. And Caster likely won't give that permission.
正しくシステム更新が行われていればセラフ各領域で適正プログラムの群れが出現することもなかったでしょう。
そうだったのか。
Yeah. Tell us more about who you are.
では改めて自己紹介いたしましょう。我が神名はアルキメです。キャスターのクラスを与えられ召喚されし者。
Yeah, it seems like anyone who can't fight in some way, well, I mean, in some way, shape, or form, just gets slotted into caster. Like, oh, an author? Caster. Mathematician? Caster. Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
すでにお気づきのことでしょうが、私はサーバント。しかし神王よ、あなたのようにマスターを持ってはいません。
はぐれということか？
Yeah, more or less.
いいえ、私は初めからマスターを持たない。ムーンセルがセラフ運営のためにと召喚したソロサーバントなのです。私の役割はムーンセルのシステム更新。ムーンセルは信頼できるメンテナンス技師としてこの私を選んだのです。
Which is kind of interesting, right? Because obviously, you know, Archimedes is from well before any computer technological stuff happened. So the fact that the moon cell was like, you know, if we gave him the knowledge necessary, he would be able to adapt and be very good at this job, which is fascinating, I guess. What happened at the moon cell core?
敵による襲撃です。
敵とな。
Saber, we
名称、所属、目的は不明。王権登録のためムーンセル中枢へと赴かれた襲いかかったものです。
Oh, okay, so that wasn't in the future. That was literally a prologue, like, okay.
巨大にして異様の何者か。
I thought it was like a future event acting as the tutorial, but no, it was actually right happening then and there.
適正プログラムか？それともサーバントの宝具か？
不明です。まるで寝台以前の巨人のごとき。
The Titan, like, okay, Kronos maybe. Like, yeah, because Kronos was the Titan of time, technically, right? So he could. He's like the only one that could subvert the Titan's fate, I guess, and somehow travel to the future, gain access to the moon cell. Mayhaps. Oh, I had the Chronoses mixed up. Never mind. An image floats in the back of my mind. Just a fragment, hard to make out, but I do remember that giant hand reaching out for me. And a voice like an echo inside a deep cavern. The words it spoke. It called itself a solo servant.
そうなのか、奏者。
Yeah, I guess so.
お互いに無事で何よりでした。ですが、神王よ、そこで問題が発生したのです。
Yeah, we're in a bit of a predicament.
それこそが現在の異常事態を引き起こした。すなわち、レガリアの分割。
分割？要は分かってしまったぞ。
I don't know how you could forget that, but yeah, I think I'm starting to understand. Reginald Easily, thank you for subbing. I think I'm starting to understand. The reason why there are two regalia is that the one was split and stolen.
はい。ご推察の通り、レガリアは敵の襲撃によって2個に分割され、そして片方が奪われた。
So is that giant thing working with Caster, or was that Caster who summoned it? But no, because that wouldn't make sense, because...
王権登録を得て、奏者が持ち帰ってくれたのは片方で。
Yeah.
もう片方を、あのキャスター、ダギツネが簒奪せしめた。そういうことか。
It would seem that way.
奏者をムーンセル中枢で襲った敵とやらも。
I don't know about
操り
that.
あるに違いない。怪しげな術で巨人にでも変化したのであろう。
I don't know if that was her. I think it might be something else, and maybe the other regalia just happened to end up with her, maybe?
ムーンセル中枢を襲った敵は強力でした。
Yeah, seeing as how
私の
Archimedes
力では撃
didn't...
退することも叶わず、口惜しくもレガリアの分割と強奪をも阻めず。
Yeah, seeing as how Archimedes didn't completely agree with it, it definitely wasn't her.
命
That's
正直にそう申し上げましょう。
we almost died. Yeah.
かろうじて命をつなぎながら、私はあなたを中枢から離脱させました。
Okay, so we should really trust you then. Okay, yeah, no, okay.
古代ギリシャに名高い大天才アルキメデス、学士殿、いや人類史に残る数学のその一人よ。ここに世は感謝の意を示すとしよう。その働き実にあっぱれである。
I mean, he could easily be lying too, right? Like, this could be a long con, right? Like, maybe it was him who brought that Titan, quote unquote, here and or into the Mooncell core, and then you know, this could easily be all a ploy on his part.
レガリアの片割れを奪われた件はともかく、奏者を逃してくれたことは大いに
Do I think
嬉
it
しく
is?
思う。
Probably not. Is it possible though? Maybe.
もったいなきお言葉です、ネロ陛下。あなたこそ正当なセラフの王であらせられる。その伴侶たるマスターを守ることはシステム補助要員としては当然のことです。何しろ正しいのですから。数学的に正しい形、秩序ある王国こそ私が使えるもの。
Yeah, sure, buddy.
ですので、どうか私のことは一介の学士としてもてなすようお願いします。当たり前のことは当たり前に処理すべきですから。
Hmm.
当然の断りか。その口ぶりでは他に正当ならざる王がいるというのだな。
Yes.
まさしくお言葉の通り、もう一つのレガリアを有する者はギナル王、
Yeah.
サーバントキャスター、その神名賜物前。
やはりか。万が一、いや生涯一の確率であやつの偽物だと思ったが、本人か。
Yeah. I cut off her sigh. Tamamo no Mai. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, someone in chat said earlier, I guess she was a very destructive force across Asia. So yeah, she might be a problem. The name has a pull for me, a deeper meaning. Did we fight? Saber literally told you that she did. Okay. Right, yeah. Did we fight together once in the war? But something doesn't add up. If we fought side by side, why can't I remember anything else about her?
記憶の欠落がある。そうおっしゃっていましたね、神王よ。
Yeah.
おそらくそれはレガリア分割の折に奪われたからでしょう。
Okay, regular servants not knowing is one thing. I'm assuming the amnesia he's talking about is of the events of Extra, or the split off of Extra anyway. Not really Extra itself at this point, but... and not the regular amnesia that MC already was established to have. Because he of all servants should know why why we had the initial amnesia, I would think. Like, you think him working with, you know, working as part of the moon cell would know that we're... well, no, even at this point, Saber should know we're an NPC. So yeah, it's gotta be referring to the current not remembering. Yeah. Yeah.
構わぬ。はっきりと申せ。
では神王の予想通りの回答を。奪われたものは明白です。半身に違いなく。
Oh yeah, we could tell. That was given, you know, the clone. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Half? You mean half of me is gone?
我が固有スキル、術理解明によって、失礼ながら、すでに状態は把握させていただきました。すなわち、現在、およそ精神のみで構成された電脳体です。
Oh. So is our real form the one that was with Castor then? I exist only as a... what? No, but as a wizard, my soul and mind have already been uploaded to the moon. There's nothing unusual about that now.
電脳体を構成する要素の一種、実経験に基づいて形成された人格、情熱、つまりは精神。それだけでかろうじて存在しているかりそめの電脳体があなたという子なのです。
要素一つだけなのか、今の奏者は。
はい。それでも明確な個人であるとは言えますが、しかし大きな問題が一つ。
Their heart?
精神はその重要性に反比例するように、数値的な角度が極めて低い、揮発性の高いデータなのです。
記憶や経験、情熱は人格をなす最も重要な部位であると同時にあまりに儚い。例えば魂のような専用の記録媒体がなくては。
The soul, a heart, soul, yes, same thing.
許す。続けよ。
消え失せるのみ。現状のままではいずれ。
Yeah. It's weird though, right? Because you think... Okay, so the soul is in the other shell that was with Caster. You'd think the MC's soul would take her back to Saber, though. Why? Well, I mean, I guess because Caster has the other regalia, the other other version of the soul of MC is like drawn to the regalia, maybe? I don't,
消えてしまうというのか。奏者が。ならばキャスターの連れていたのは双子のように生き写しのあの者の正体は。
Yeah, that was our soul.
はい。レガリアと共に引き裂かれ奪われてしまった半身。おそらくは魂でしょう。
Unless there's a third... Yeah, this is starting to make sense, is it? I'm glad you think so. My memory loss, my physical condition, both for the same reason. If nothing else, I understand this much. I don't want to die. Yeah, fair. I don't want to die either. If nothing, for the sake of Seraph and for my own soul, we have to repair the regalia and do something about that caster. No matter what. Besides, there's Saber to consider. I don't want to see her with that sad look.
奏者よ。
Don't you worry, we'll be
そなたは
fine.
微笑んでみせるのだな。消え果てるかもしれぬと告げられて。
Yeah, it's what we do
No.
best. It's okay. This won't be hard at all. I'm here, she's here, and it's obvious what we have to do. Reclaim all of Seraph, restore the regalia. How hard could that all be? Harder than you're probably making it out to be.
微力ながら私の力をお貸ししましょう、神王。正当なる王はセラフにただ一人。一刻も早くレガリアを一つに戻し、あなたのお許しをいただき、システム更新を果たさねばなりません。
ならば学士殿は我が軍師となるがよい。
Again, that's a lot of trust to be putting in him so quickly, but okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. New content added to the gallery. Alright, what do you have to say,
世
Saber?
のハントのおよそ半数が奪われ、大事な奏者も引き裂かれ、半身が残るのみ。
Well, you have the good half, I'm sure.
まったく、いまいまし
Seeing
い
as
関
how
係
it's the
劇
half
め
that
世に向かって
flirts with you
宣
openly.
戦布告とはな。
No need to worry. If she can take our land, we can take it back. She might think she owns her half, but we'll show her how wrong she really is.
確かにずる賢い敵であれば、反逆の意はギリギリまで隠すもの。
Well, is it...
奏者の言う通りではあるが、
Yeah. Yeah.
そなた強気なのだな。穏やかに瞳を燃やすそなたも新鮮というか惚れ直すというか。
Yeah, we're even without our soul, we're still the same old Natsumi Hitani. Good old nacho cheese. She's not going to shake me. I know Saber's the right person to wear the regalia. And I know Saber is going to win. Caster doesn't stand a chance against her. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
当然ようか似合う？
I mean, yeah, no, of course, yeah, no. Full confidence. I totally wasn't, you know, thinking otherwise or anything. Yep, for show. Yep, you got it.
誰よりもそうい だな。
Yep.
そう言ってくれるのだな。
Yep. It's all yours. Everything.
そして
The
そ
kingdom.
んな
The
風
moon
に微
cell.
笑んでくれるのだな。
The MC's body. Everything. In Fate Extra, if you pick Caster, one of the first things she says is a comment about Hakuno's beautiful soul. Oh. Didn't she also say something about that in CCC when you do the optional boss fight? I'm pretty sure, like, after the boss fight, after Twice walked away already, and it was just Caster who stayed there, I'm pretty sure she said something similar. And, like, told Saber to treasure her master with the beautiful soul or something like that.
わかった。うむうむ。まずはそなたを休息させるのが下級だが、その後には。
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Don't want our mind to wear out.
要はそなたの当然であり続けよう。すなわちローマ帝国第5代皇帝にしてムーンセルに選ばれしセラフただ一人の神王ネロ・クラウディウスがここに告げる。
There we go. You finally say your name out loud. I mean, I already knew it, but like, yeah, MC still wasn't entirely sure.
要はそなたと共にセラフ統一を果たす。これよりは領土奪還、皆世の国取りの始まりである。
Her words echo throughout the room. Her declaration, her real name. An ally I could never forget. We fought together, we survived together, and through it all, we held each other. The Emperor of Roses, Nero Claudius. Centuries ago, the citizens of ancient Rome showered her with praise and applause. And here we are, fighting together again. Nothing can come between us, no matter who we're up against. Even if it's me. The only one who can beat me is me. All I care about is being with her. Honestly, that's all that's keeping me moving. Aww. Okay. I mean, we only did one gameplay section. But I'm gonna end there. Just cause honestly, I feel tired. I didn't sleep well. So I'm just like kind of mentally checked out after the first like hour and a half of the game, to be honest. Like, man, I could use a nap. So yeah, I'm gonna stop there. And I don't know when I'll stream this again, because let's see, this weekend I'm doing Grand Order. Yeah, so sometime next week, probably. Yeah, probably something like that. But anywho, for now though, I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah, it's odd. And again, I can't get over the 3D models look jank as hell. I can't stop thinking. Ironically enough, the best looking ones were Tamamo and Archimedes. Everyone else looked super jank to me. I don't know what it was, but like they just looked broken in like a not so good way. I don't know. But I guess to be fair, I guess to be fair, right? Like Nero and all the generals, quote unquote, have to be more flexible for like combat, so maybe that's why they look jank compared to Archimedes, who is probably a fairly static individual. Maybe I don't know. Again, it's random nitpick, but yeah. Anyway, no, like I was saying, no. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you probably like next Tuesday or Wednesday, probably Wednesday, because yeah, I have something on Tuesday. Yes, probably Wednesday. Anyway, peace. There you go.